Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then viewers, today I'm going to be doing my DVD and VHS update, and plus one special surprise which I'll show you at the end of the video. Today I got 7 new DVDs and loads of VHS tapes from YMCA on Monday, because they were still going strong for doing 5 for £1 each for 5 of them. Okay, so let's crack on with this update. So we're going to start off with the DVDs first. So here's the first one to begin with, Meerkats the Movie. Now, if you're probably wondering, haven't I got Meerkats United and the Impossible Bird on VHS? Well, this is different because it's actually got meerkats in it though. Yeah, I thought it might be good fun to watch. So here's the front, Spy, and there's the back. And here's a disc for Meerkats the Movie. And the next one is Jane Austen's Persuasion. Now, I know I did used to have a double video pack of this. Well, this is a DVD version that I just got. Oh, and of course, it was to go with the other 3 DVDs, including this one. Oh, and as for The Simpsons Risky Business, I've already showed you the DVD of it during the update, so I'll tell you that in a minute. So anyways, here's the front, Spy, with the BBC logo on the bottom, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 103 minutes, so that's basically, it's like a 1 hour and 43 minute type of program. And here's a disc for Persuasion, and this disc DVD was released in 1999. Now I'll quickly show you and to explain why I got this. Well, here's The Simpsons Risky Business. So this is the only DVD that I will be actually doing some converting with it soon. So that's The Simpsons Risky Business. That's to go with the other one. And now moving on to the next one now, and it's Disney's Winter Wonderland. Now I know I did used to have that on DVD about a couple of years ago. Well, I've just decided to get this one back. Yeah, since it was on offer. Here's the front, Spy, and there's the back. Here's a disc for Winter Wonderland. Oh, and of course, this was the only DVD. That's just to go with the other 3 DVDs, as I've just told you. And now let's move on to the next one now. And here's Getting Even with Dad. Now, that's the movie I haven't actually seen before, so yeah, I thought this one would be very good. Here's the front, Spy, and there's the back. And here's a disc for Getting Even with Dad. And the next one is Mr. Magoo. Not the cartoon version, but this is a Disney version starring Leslie Nielsen. Here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And here's a disc for Mr. Magoo. And the next one is Doctor in Love. Here's the front, Spine with a Carlton logo on top, and there's the back. And here's a disc for Doctor in Love. Last one, and here's another one here's the one was wrapped up in cellophane, and it'll be this, Morecambe and Wise, The Intelligence Man. Another Carlton DVD. So here's the front, Spy, and there's the back. Right, so I'm just going to get that unwrapped now. So just bear with me, won't you, whilst I get that sorted. And there we go. And see, that's what's left of the wrapping. And now to show you the disc. And here's a disc for The Intelligence Man. Right, that's all the DVDs done now. Now let's move on to the videos now. And we're starting off with this one, Rugrats, Return of Reptar. Now, I know that I watched that about a couple of days ago after I purchased it. That was part of 5 for £1 offer. So here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And it's got 5 episodes such as At the Movies, Reptar on Ice, Reptar's Revenge, Candy Bar Creepshow, and Reptar 2010. This one runs for 57 minutes, so that's about 1 hour. And here's a tape for Rugrats, Return to Reptar. And there's no printer on that one. And here's the inside sleeve for all the other Nickelodeon home video titles. Well, there are some great cartoons such as Real Monsters, and there's Ren and Stimpy. Oh yeah, Tom's favourite program when he used to watch it as a kid. Oh, and of course, viewers, I'm not keeping this one for so long because I will be converting that one soon, as well as the Simpsons Risky Business DVD. So that's that. And now moving on to Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. Now, I know I did used to have the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh on VHS years ago. And that has 3 stories, such as Winnie the Pooh and Honey Tree, The Blustery Day, and Tigger 2. So obviously, this is a short one, because obviously it's a part of a Walt Disney mini classics. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a tape for Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. And here's the print date. Now this one is 7th of December 1992. Right, I'm moving on to the next one now, and it's Fun with the Flintstones. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And it has some episodes such as The Golf Champion, Sweepstake Ticket, and Drive In. Oh yeah, and the 4th episode would be the one that's something to do with the Prowler. Oh, this is also a first independent video. And this one was released in 1993. So here's the tape anyway. And here's a tape for Fun with the Flintstones. And there's no print date on here, but just the one that says Fun with the Flintstones, first in E99. And here's the inside sleeve for the other Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Now, I did used to have Top Cat, Hawaii, Here We Come on VHS years ago, but I didn't want it. And also I've had All That Jazz. And I even had Dastardly and Mudley years ago. So obviously, this will be the only video that I'll probably be keeping, because it has some more episodes of the Flintstones, which is good. And now moving on to the next one. And here's Inspector Morse, The Sins of the Fathers. Here's the front, spine with central video logo on top, and there's the back. And there's no video collection logo at the back. But this one runs for 104 minutes in this one. And here's a tape for Inspector Morse, Sins of Fathers. Oh, and here's a print date, which I didn't know that it was there. Bear with me. Well, I can't see the print date, but I think I can safely say it might be 6th of October 1996 or 1995. I have no idea. But let's just say that tape was released in 1993. Well, that makes it 30 years ago when this tape was released. And here's the next one. And here's Twins, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. So that's Twins. Here's the front, spine with a CIC video logo on top. And there's the back. And this one runs for 102 minutes. And here's the tape for Twins. And there's no print date. And now moving on to the next one. And here's Salvador. Here's the front, spine with a Cinema Club logo on top. And here's the back. Now this one runs for 117 minutes. That's nearly about 2 hours. And here's the tape for Salvador. No print date. And the next one is Urban Legend. Front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Urban Legend. No print date. And here are 2 of the Cinema Club ones. Now here's Tucker the Otter. Now I probably remember rescuing the 1989 version, probably from last year ago when I rescued it from the trash. Well, this is probably like one of those cardboard cases, but it's actually on a video case itself. So here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Taka for Otter, and plus no print date. And here's another one, and this time it's Ring of Bright Water. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Ring of Bright Water. No print date. Moving on to the next one, and it's The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. Here's the front, spine with Acorn Video logo on top, and there's the back. And this one runs for 90 minutes. Here's a tape for The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. No print date. I think that's all the normal tapes. Plus, I also got some Action Man videos. Does anyone remember Action Man from the 2000s and the 90s? Well, obviously, I'm just going to show you some now. And I'll show you this one first. Here's Action Man Rogue Moves. So this is only one episode of this video. So here's the front, spine with Tempo Video logo on top. And here's the back. Now, this is from 1995. What does that say? Well, anyway, let's just say 1996. And also, this one runs for 21 minutes. And here's a tape for Action Man Rogue Moves. No print date. Moving on to the next one. Here's The Outside Edge. Front, spine, and there's the back. And it has 3 episodes such as The Outside Edge, Skynap, and Crack of Doom. This one was released in 2004. So that would nearly have been nearly 20 years ago when that tape was released, before videotapes was extinct in 2005. Here's a tape for Action Man, The Outside Edge. No print date. Oh, and there's one surprising fact, however, that this VHS tape does not have the opening logos in the beginning of a tape. Only it leads into Action Man, the episodes of it. And there's no closing logos either. Well, apart from Deke and others. So yeah, very sad. But at least I'll be converting that as well. And here's the next one. Action Man Explosive Situation. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. And it has 2 episodes such as Explosive Situation and Fountain of Youth. Here's a tape for Explosive Situation. I mean, here's the print date anyway. So this one is 28th of August 2003. So this will be nearly 20 years ago when this tape was launched, sometime next 2 months. And the next one is The X Factor. Front, spine, and there's the back. And it has 2 more episodes such as The X Factor and RAID, Raid. Here's a tape for Action Man Volume 4. And there's no print date. Oh, and strangely, it still has the Tempo Video logo on that case itself. Ah, so apparently it has the wrong tape in there, because it says, "We come in peace and hands down." Yeah, so obviously it's kind of like the wrong tape in principle. But that's alright. At least I'm not too fussed about it, because I'll be converting that anyways. So yeah. And moving on to 3 more now, and here's Action Man Volume 1, The Call to Action. Here's the front, spine with Fox Kids video logo at the bottom, and there's the back. And it has 2 episodes. One is a feature length and one's just a normal episode. Now this one is a special feature length episode, which is The Call to Action and Grey Areas. Oh, and this is also the CGI version compared to the cartoon series of Action Man, the one I just showed you with the other 4 just now. Well, this is a CGI. Here's a tape for Action Man, The Call to Action. And there's no print date, but it does say Volume 2 with Stormfront on it though, which I'm going to show you right now. Oh, and just to point out that these tapes, however, are in the colour of orange. It looks very colourful though. And it's very good for kids to have, that's if they used to be Action Man fans. in the 2090s. And here's the next one, Stormfront. Front, Spy, and there's the back. And it has 3 episodes this time. There's Stormfront, Grabbing in the Gears, and Double Vision. Here's a tape for Action Man Stormfront. No print date, but it does say Out of a Shadow. And I don't think the 20th Century Fox will be releasing the 3rd volume. And speaking of which, here it is. Now this is from a different company. At this time, it's Action Man Volume 3, Out of the Shadows. Oh, and this is the last tape to show you now. Here's the front, spine with the Buena Vista Home Entertainment logo on top this time, and the back. 3 episodes here, such as Into the Abyss, Out of the Shadows, and Lost in the Funhouse. Here's a tape for Action Man Volume 3. Print date is 26th of June 2002. So that would have been 20 years ago last year, but it will also be 21 years ago, obviously. And that's all the videotapes there is now. Now as promised, I'm going to show you a special surprise now. Now, you all probably remember the original PlayStation games of 1990s. Now, I know I've already got Crash Bandicoot, the trilogy on PS1, Team Racing, and Crash Bash, because Crash Bandicoot is my favourite game. Well, guess what? Well, when I traded in my old GameCube console and one GameCube game, well, I may not have enough in voucher, although I had to use £1.20 for that. And plus, it's very expensive. But that's why I've used an exchange voucher to do that. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you my gorgeous copy of Parappa the Rapper. Oh, look at it, children. Yeah, does anyone remember this? Well, at least there's no flipping dirt on it, because otherwise that'd be disgusting. I'm just kidding. But anyways, this is Parappa the Rapper. Now, the reason why I picked this one up from CEX is I also heard that Parappa Rapper is like a legend game. Now, that was before, after Crash Bandicoot made his appearance, or probably after him. Well, I don't know. But anyway, so there's the front, spine, another spine, and there's the back. And as you can see on set, it says so on there. It says, "Open your mind, you gotta believe. At last, Parappa the Rapper is here. Join Parappa as he picks up all the skills needed to win both the title of King Rapper." That's something to do like rapping, you know, like this. Like that. And the heart of his true love, Sunny Funny. That will be that girl right there. So obviously, this is the original PlayStation, and it's not a fake, it's real. Anyways, I'll show you the disc. And here's a disc for Parappa the Rapper. And look at this, viewers. Now, this one is in very good condition. Yeah, looks very good. Even on certain age. And there's, well, not only there's like an instruction manual, but this is also, if I could just do this, bear with me, won't you? You get this as like a full instruction on paper. Kind of. So obviously it's something to do on how to play the game, because it was like a rhythm action game. And if I turn this round, just bear with me, you get a colourful poster of Parappa the Rapper, which looks very cool. Oh, and I'm definitely not going to add that on my bedroom wall, in case if anything gets mucky on it. So I'd rather keep it as it is. So yeah, that's basically a very good thing to have for my PS1 game collection. Because after all, it is a legend of PlayStation after all. And that's it. That's Parappa the Rapper done now. And that's it now, viewers. That's pretty much all I can show you in this update now, including one special surprise, which I've already showed you. Well, and that was a good surprise. Okay, well, I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you again soon. And until then, bye-bye, everybody. Bye.